Craze in 10 or less. There's a show where I give it to you in 10 minutes or under. And if I don't, I may have forgot. Anyway, how many books do you have to sell if you're doing it yourself at a comic store in order to keep the business afloat? That's the topic of the day. I'm Sam the Crazy Man Vera. Stop acting up. Let's get it. All right, so if you watched us on The Morning Brew with the Crazy Crew last week, you know that I was going to talk about this topic today. So what am I talking about? I'll tell you, independence, right? So, distribution is hard for the little guy, for the guy that doesn't have a staff, the guy that is not picked up by a publisher, that you have to do it from the basement, from your bedroom, wherever it is that you have allocated for you to get your work done, right? You have to pack them and ship them and do it all yourself. So let's say you have 300 comic stores that want to pick up 10 books each. Whoa. 300 comic stores that want to pick up 10 books each. Is that even possible? Anyway, you did the legwork. You were working all year, connecting with these retailers. You put the work in. You got the book done. You get everything's packaged, ready to go. And now you get an order. And you're like, oh man, how much do you have to raise to get those 10 books into those retailers? Okay, so let's do the math. So let's use Mix'em. I'm just going to use Mix'em for the sake of argument because it's easier to get a quote from them without having to put anything into the basket. So let's say Mix'em. 3,000 books equals $3,494.05. That's what you have to raise minus the shipping costs. So, right? So that's what you at minimum, you're probably going to have to raise with the shipping cost. You're thinking about it. That 3,500 with another 2,250, like 5,000 and change, just to get those books into those retailers because you're doing it by yourself, right? So, all right, let's say 3,000 books is $3,500, right? So printing cost is $1.16 per book, right? So the retailer, they take 40% off the top. So that's $2. If they say your book is $5, they take $2 already. You got $3 to play with. You minus $1.16, you got $1.84 left. $1.84 to play with, right? Now you got to ship to stores per store. So those 10 books have weight. So let's do a minimum. If we said we did medium mail, but you also had to pay for your supplies, let's say on average you're paying $7.50 or even $10, right? But let's start with $7.50 times 300. That's $22.50. $22.50 that you have to deduct from that. So when you take the $184 that you have left over after the retailer took their percentage, I'm not doing taxes, guys. You're going to have to do the math later. But so you have $5,520. Now you're going to minus the shipping cost of $2,250. You're going to end up with $3,270. Now we did say that's going to cost you $3,494.5 for those 3,000 books. Did you make a profit? You're in the red, homie. You're already in the red. You're already minus. You can't even afford to print another 3,000 books if you got another re-up. So 3,000 maybe is not the number. So I decided to go higher, right? So I know we're a little discouraged. Like, damn, man, how am I going to make some money? Well, this is going extreme. This is, given the fact that you did the work, you hustled. It's going to take you at least a year to schmooze, wine, and dine or whatever it is and get these retailers. Because some of these retailers, they don't even want to take a chance on the little guy. So let's say you got 1,000 stores. You got an order for 10,000 books. You did the work. You got the order in. This is all by you. This is before you get a distributor, print on demand, all that other stuff. You're doing it yourself. You were surprised to get a 10,000 unit order, right? You did the work. You're like, oh, I was expecting a few hundred. 10,000, damn. Right? So now you print 10,000 books. It's going to cost you $8,777. That's 88 cents per book. That's pretty cool. 88 cents a book, right? Considering that off the top, the retailers are taking 40% at minimum, right? So the difference is you get 2012 back times 10,000. That's 21,200, right? So now you got to ship to those stores. We do the same math. Take the 7,000 7.5, $10.50 times 1,000. That's 7,500. So you're going to deduct that from the 21,200. So now you're left with $4,923 profit. Because if you take the 21,000 times minus the 7,500, you got 13,700. Remember, it cost you 8,777. So if you deduct that, the 13,700 minus the 8,777, you got a profit of $4,923. And let's say you take $1,000 off of that for residuals, supplies, and whatever it is. So at best, you need to do 10,000. Again, I didn't do taxes, so you have to do the math. But to really recoup or make any kind of money back, you need 10,000 minimum. So I saw online they said 3,000. I don't know where they got that number. They're a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You got to go higher, because the higher you go, the lower the print cost, the better the chances for you to becoming successful and getting your stuff into stores. So that's it. That's it. I just thought I'd do the math for you today. Give you a little answer for the conversation we started on Monday. If you have any feedback, join us on the Morning Brew and let me know what your thoughts are about this, right? I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I did a little research just for you, right? Because I dig you. I get you. You get me. I get you. It's a relationship. What are you doing? Anyway, Wednesday night, The Adventures of Wonderduck, bro. You got 100 of you signed up. I'm expecting 100 of you to pledge. Tomorrow's George's birthday. Wednesday, that's your birthday gift for Georgie Porgy Puddin' Pie. Kissed the girls and made them cry. So make sure you come through. Don't do like all the other campaigns where hundreds signed up and only 38% of them actually pledged. So if you signed up, he did the legwork, man. He gave out free stuff. He's doing raffles. He's going all out. So let's get that funded in the first hour. Can you do that? Can I get a commitment from you? And don't forget to sign up for Disneyland in My Toilet, because if you back both Disneyland in My Toilet, which launches May 31st, and Wonderduck, you're going to get a free refrigerator magnet of Super Duty with the diabolical egomaniac overlord nemesis Poo-Poo to put on your refrigerator as just a token of my appreciation for the fact that you supported both campaigns. With that said, if you like this episode, thumbs up, subscribe, like, share it with your friend. Thank you so much. You have a topic for me you want me to cover next week? Let me know. I'm Sam the Crazy Man Vera. Peace.